for you. Demetrius Andrade, he's finally, talking a little bit, doing a bit of interviews. Seems like he's gonna stay at 168 pounds. I know that you've wanted him to go back down to 160. He can make a real run down there, you believe, try to become undisputed. But seems like, he's enjoying the extra weight, enjoying the extra muscle, so looks like he's gonna stay at 168 pounds. He's obviously trying to fight a guy like Charlo, but one name that he's continued to call out is Caleb Plant. What do you think about that match, and is that the ideal matchup for Andrade for his comeback fight? I mean, not a tune-up, just Caleb.
No, I think he hasn't boxed in over a year now. If that fight is even made, because it has to be made. I don't even see Caleb mentioning Boo Boo. So, and it seems like they've sort of blackballed Boo Boo with the PBC crew, and that's a bad thing. So, and I don't know which other direction he can go in. He's been with a few other promoters. Where the smoke is, it's going to be hard. So I don't know. I don't know. The decision making with Boo Boo's been tough. I told him, we had spoken about it, and I was trying to get him to work with Keith Conley. He didn't choose to, and every time he doesn't listen, it don't go right. I told him before, go ahead, everybody that Keith touches finds a way to get to that point, and then they have to do what they have to do. Yeah. But that's the way to go. And when people don't listen, sometimes they don't learn.
But just the overall matchup, let's just say it does happen. Is that a fight where you would advise him to take? Because I know before you was just like, if they was to throw a guy like David Morrell at Boo Boo, you'd be like, we don't really need that. Young guy, big guy, we're okay with that. But Caleb Plant, a guy who's a boxer on the outside, just like Boo Boo, really good star power, really good name. Is that a fight where you're just like, yeah, you want him to have that?
Well, at this point, that would be the fight. That would be the fight. Caleb has been fighting. He looked good in his last fight, even though he had to overcome some difficulties. When he got it cooking, boy, oh boy, look out. Yeah. So it's like when you've been out the ring that long and you're that age. Remember, he's not young anymore. So it becomes more difficult. But I would prefer that fight to any of the other fights. I mean, these guys are not there now. They're moving up to light heavyweight. So you're not looking at David Morrell, Benavidez. You're not looking at that. You're looking at what we have left. And you have a Munguia, you have Caleb Plant, you have Mabali, you have Edgar. It's a possibility that these are the guys that he can work the best with, if given a chance. Now, I don't know if he'll be given a chance. A lot of the people that control it, this is a political thing now. Eddie Hearn has Diego Pacheco, he has Berlanga. He might not put them in the ring with him. It's just the politics of the game. The promoters control it, so we'd have to see. But I hope he is not being blackballed, and so he can finish out his career on the up.